This might be the first time I've said this on the channel, but Apple finally has a real problem. Because the ASUS ProArt P16, powered by the RTX 5090, just did something I've never seen a Windows laptop do before. It crushed 4K editing. It crushed 3D rendering. And it even made the MacBook Pro M4 Max sweat. But does that really make it a MacBook killer? Or is that just YouTube hype? Let's find out. Welcome back to NextTechTools, your home for honest tech reviews. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button for real-world tests, no sponsored hype, and tech videos that actually help you decide before you buy. Alright, let's get into this battle. Let's start with the basics. Both laptops look premium. Both are aluminum. Both scream professional. But the ProArt P16 definitely took inspiration from the MacBook Pro, and that's not a bad thing. It's slightly thicker than the MacBook, but surprisingly lighter, 4.7 pounds versus 4.8 pounds. And for creators, this next part matters. Ports. The MacBook Pro? Great, but still needs dongles sometimes. The ASUS ProArt P16? HDMI 2.1, full-size SD card reader, USB-A, USB-C, and a high-wattage fast charge port. For creators, ASUS wins the convenience battle here. Next, the screen. Apple's mini LED display is excellent, no doubt. But ASUS came out swinging this year. This model has a 4K 120Hz OLED touchscreen, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this might be the best laptop display I've ever seen. Over 1000 nit-speak brightness, near-perfect blacks, 100% DCI-P3 color, and no dimming over time like many OLED laptops. Plus, it's touchscreen, which the MacBook still refuses to offer in 2025. Winner here? ProArt P16 without hesitation. Now let's talk raw power, because this is where things get really interesting. The MacBook Pro M4 Max is an absolute beast for video work, no question. But ASUS came with a GPU monster, the RTX 5090 laptop GPU, and Ryzen AI 9HX370 processor. In real-world creator workloads, the ProArt P16 is a savage. In DaVinci Resolve, it exported 4K footage up to 2.5 times faster than last year's P16 with RTX 4070 and faster than the MacBook Pro in heavy GPU timelines. In Premiere Pro, it was also nearly 2 times faster in some exports thanks to 4 AV1 encoders and NVIDIA's hardware acceleration. And in Blender, absolute domination. Thanks to CUDA and OptiX, the ProArt P16 crushed 3D renders up to 60% faster. If you're a 3D artist, AE user, or heavy VFX editor, the ProArt P16 is insane value. If you're in Final Cut Pro or Logic. MacBook Pro still holds serious ground thanks to Apple Silicon optimization. All that performance doesn't matter if a laptop turns into a jet engine. But ASUS upgraded cooling this year with a vapor chamber system. That lets the GPU run at up to 120 watts without overheating. Temps stayed comfortable. Fan noise? Noticeable, but not insane. The MacBook still runs quieter overall, but the ASUS stays impressively cool, considering it has a literal desktop GPU on its back. Quick bonus: gaming. MacBook Pro? Forget it. ProArt P16? This thing is a legit gaming powerhouse when you're done editing. Cyberpunk 2077? Ultra Plus. Ray tracing plus DLSS plus frame generation over 100 FPS on a creator laptop. Wild. Up to 4 terabytes of SSD storage plus a second M.2 slot for upgrades. The only disappointment? Memory is soldered and maxes out at 64 gigabytes. 64 gigabytes is fine for most creators, But ASUS should have offered a 128GB option at this price. ASUS also includes some surprisingly useful creator tools. Their dial pad lets you control brightness, timeline scrubbing, volume, or custom shortcuts. Actually, pretty handy. Plus, their StoryCube AI Media Hub is genuinely useful, especially for GoPro users. And ASUS bundles 6 months of GoPro Premium Plus free nice bonus for creators. Okay, this is where the ProArt loses. On light use, it gets around 6 hours. That's fine for Windows laptops, but nowhere near Apple. The MacBook Pro M4 Max is still the battery king with 12 to 15 hours of real use, thanks to insane efficiency. If you work unplugged, MacBook wins. If you work plugged in, power goes to ASUS. Let's talk price. This exact model, RT X5090, 64GB RAM, 4TB storage costs around $5,999 in the US. Yeah, that's expensive. The MacBook Pro 16 M4 Max with a similar storage config and RAM? About $6,299. So price-wise, they're in the same league. So, is this the real MacBook killer? Honestly, yes and no. If you're a 3D creator, DaVinci Resolve editor, VFX artist, Blender user, or you need CUDA. Acceleration, the ASUS ProArt P16 is the most powerful creator laptop you can buy right now. But if you need battery life, Apple ecosystem, Final Cut, Logic, or portability, then the MacBook Pro is still the better choice. So it's not a MacBook killer, it's a MacBook equal. Different weapons, different mission. So now I want to know, power or battery, Windows or Mac? Which one are you taking to your next project? Drop a comment. I reply to everyone early. Hit that like button if this helped, and subscribe if you want real tech reviews without fluff. This is NextTechTools. See you in the next one.